All right, it is Wednesday, April 23rd, and let's see what puzzles we have for ourselves today. Ooh, um, with 7 across, flight option that saves money at the expense of sleep. Okay, that's a red eye. Underpaid employees request a raise, and there's the red eye. Lovely. Fashion magazine with a palindromic name. L. Del Toro. Pale. Appliance on a patio. A grill. Pray is A, or simplicity, yeah, pray like that. Ease, and G was, will you look at that? Yes, will you look at that? Oh, that's a fun one. The red eye, nice central, actual red eye, and G, will you look at that? That's nice. Okie doke, some strands. What a softy. Like emotional in terms of softy, or um, some Z's in there. Fuzzy. So it seems like fuzzy might be in there with a spangram. Um, Ducking? Whoops. Ducking? No. Fuzzy. Cell. I liked fuzzy. Maybe like corduroy or other things that are soft. Um, Ducking like decking or something that's like a kind of fabric, maybe. Um, we got hill and chill. I feel like there's cuddle or something. Tell, little, light, pill, lip. I don't know, I need some help here. Peach. So those are fuzzy. It's fuzzy something. A peach is fuzzy, has fuzz on it. Um, there's learn, but I think like ducking though. A duck, is a duck fuzzy? No. Carpet, car, bed is fuzzy. Really? Carpet fuzz? Huh. Carpenter? Carpets? Like plural? No. Fleece? Fleece feels good. Huh. Where is everything? Chenille? Is that how you spell that? Ooh, wow. Carpenter? Carp. So fuzzy is hitting the bottom, so you gotta go from the top here. Wow, I'm not seeing what we're doing. Duckling. So not a duck, but a duckling is fuzzy. But how is it? How do you type the fuzzy out? Slippers? Okay, that actually, so, ooh, I got one. Fuzzy. Definitely get fuzzy. Get fuzzy. Okay. And Ral. Caterpillar. Wow. Caterpillar. Fuzzy carpet doesn't count, even though, yeah. Yikes. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy is what I'm thinking of, like Yoshi level or something. But yes, so peach is fuzzy. Chenille. That is, yeah, that's very much a Strands word. Duckling. Slippers. I like peach. The other ones, that's tough. Ooh, that's pretty. With the hooks. Nicely done. With some steam or heat there. Building units. Like square feet, maybe. Sporting equipment used with a mesh mask. That could be fencing, so an epee. Free-spirited aesthetic. Quibble. They may be used to carry tea to a picnic. Thermos or something? Flies high, soars. No, this wasn't that. This was rather expensive. I'm always doing that with the Puzzmo interface. Target of a shoulder press. I don't know, your lats, your delts, one of those things. Maybe lats. Matching top and skirt combo. Underestimate. Candide and Orpheus in the underworld. Could be operas. Acetaminophen and ibuprofen. IRL. Tiered features of Incan farms. Are those like the slopes of the farms? Or I'm not the only one. OTOH alt. On the other hand, to be honest or something, a fan of. Stan or keyboard players? Pele? Point out a flaw. CPA, I think. Keyboard. Like a show, maybe? Underestimate. Dealt, maybe? Okay, underestimate. Sells low or something? Not very confident about any of this. It's actually all pretty good, though. Tiered features. I thought it would be like those farms that go across the slopes, although I'm not sure what that would be. Underestimate. Sell short. Assistant. Amiga. Yeah, there it is. First, second, or reverse. A gear. There it is. Operettas. And Sam Smith. Medicines. There it is. Tiered features of Incan Farms. On the other hand, to be fair, it wasn't to be honest. Keyboard players. CEOs? They may be used to carry tea to a picnic. It is thermoses. On the other hand, terraces? Yeah, okay. Apartments? Point out a flaw as in an argument. A poke a hole. Though. Okay. And an IKEA, there it is. A bit steep. Boho. Agreed, that is a good clue. What is boho? Like bohemian style? Okay. Alright. That was pretty tough. Terraces, yeah. I think that's the thing of like terraces and farms. Those are those beautiful farms that go with go with the slope. They look like they're just those topological maps of showing elevation in real life. It's gorgeous. Nice. Okay, we can try a Wednesday here. That one's mine. Gimme your nincompoop. Claude or a idiot or a dummy. What's the main thing we're doing here? Honor for Dune and American Gods. That's a best visual effects or something. Dune, I guess the new Dune and American Gods. Like Swifties vis-a-vis Taylor Swift. Grammy-winning Soundgarden hit of 1994. There's another one over here? No. Canadian province on the Gulf of Maine, and having ideas far too profound for anyone else to comprehend, and what might help you solve this puzzle. Oh dear. Like a big something thinker. Sunday? Word with tight or loose. Tight end, loose end? Sleeping Beauty. Ooh, I don't know their name. Probably drama. Unfamiliar with. New to. Una cerveza, maybe? Take to the skies. Soar. Margin for one run. Okay. Something award. I love. Te amo? Is it like TMO? Could be Aurora. Relax, soldier, at ease. Could be Aurora. Something about fans. Give the pink slip. Fire? Te amo, te amo. Spears on a plate. Like spears of asparagus? Asparagus. In myth, one who flew too close to the sun. Icarus? Numi of Prometheus. Ooh, I don't know. Emitted squiggly lines in a cartoon. Stank? Airs? Scat? Certain bear or smurf. Papa bear, Papa smurf. Transparent film. Saran wrap? Yeah, it could be. Like Swifties vis-a-vis Taylor Swift. List and how-to manual. Steps. RPG. Something truck. For the Iron Lady. That was Meryl Streep. Forstrunk. That doesn't seem right. New to. Like Swifties vis-a-vis Taylor Swift. Something struck. Forstruck. Place for hydrating body wrap. It's probably a spa. Give the pink slip. I thought the pink slip's like firing, but boot, oust, walk in the park, so to speak. Desktop image. Like a screensaver. Or a vista, could be default sort of thing. Trounces. Starstruck is what that would be. New at. Okay. That actually feels connected now. Give the pink slip. Nobo. King's song spoof by Weird Al's Yoda. Is it Lola, maybe? I don't know. Many purchases on Discogs. That could be LPs. Lola, I think. Grammy-winning Soundgarden. Black Hole Sun. Give the pink sack. There you go. Well, looky here. Oh ho. Head slangly. The your knob or something? Icon? Okay. Walk in the park, so to speak. Picnic? In conclusion. And so, maybe. Cape. That would probably be Cape Cod. But that would be AO in conclusion. That doesn't feel right. I liked and so though. Cape in. Not leave details to chance. Bassinet alternative. Some sort of crib. Crib. 30% is a very good one. Ringo Starr. Sir Ringo Starr. Sir Paul McCartney. Open his toothpaste. Uncap. Trounces in Mario Kart. It's like shells or something. No joke. Honest or true, no lie. Doofus? Is that the iMac? Dingus? Dingus and Doofus and all. That one's mine. Don't. Diving acronym. Scuba. Dibs. Bassinet alternative. Just baby crib? Okay. No joke. I mean it. Gay bar, yes. Nebula Award and Laps. Yeah, that would be Trounces. That is a very big tip. A very good tip. Not leave details to chance. Plan ahead. Cape Ann could be, and then picnic. Evening meal for a child. Din din. Z-lister. No show or something? Not sure. Hospital lookup. Dressed to the nines. However, although or something. Chimney sweeps target. Is that how you spell flu? Instrument similar to a sousaphone. Tuba. Imitated. Mimed or packed. NAFTA. Aped. Doll up. Hospital. IV tube. Canadian province. Nova Scotia. Z-lister. Texas city named after a president. Taft or a president that starts with T. Tyler? Taylor? Let's see if you're bluffing. I call. Home of Madison Avenue and Houston Street. Big slice. Slab. Letters written in the sand, maybe. SOS. Why does this keep happening? Not again. Middle X or O. A tie or something? Like tic-tac-toe? Something APSO. Saw as a movie. Took in or watched? Could be watched. Ink cartridge color. CMYK, so it could be cyan. Saw as a movie. Having ideas that far too profound for anyone else to comprehend. Something brain. Yeats. Hurls. Barbershop, a snip. Ohio City, whose name is pronounced with a long I. Lie, something. Caught a movie. That could be true. Snooze. Could be catnap. Or snooze. Course in an omakase meal. Sashimi. Probably brain. And nap. Lima. Lassa. Lassie. Catnap. Tack. Okay. Yes. Catnap. Aviatrix biopic. Amelia, probably. Reunited City. Could be Tyler. NYC. No name. Merlin, maybe. Galaxy Brain. Noon or midnight is XII. And Gab is Berlin. Galaxy. So didn't take it in much while we were doing it, but there's a nova and a black hole and a star and a nebula. And that's where the galaxy brain comes in. Is that a little wide there? It's 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 16 by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Yeah, very actually approachable. Tip? Yeah, that is a good one. I like Din Din. Yeah. The Lhasa. It's a dog. Okay. Let's look at the Lhasa. The Lhasa Apso. Oh yeah. The hair kind of just falls around. And a dingus. Yeah, I was saying, okay, it's a picnic. Yep. Nice. Okay. Can try the easy New Yorker to finish up with Caitlin Reed. Mark Who's wrote, travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. It's a good thing to be fatal to. It's probably Twain. It's the only what I can think of right now, but we will see. Beginner friendly. Obey a dentist's admonition. Brush or floss. Searches for food. Forages. So, floss. Not tight. Loose. Can't win 'em all. Oh well. Gardener's bag full. Soil. Yay. Woohoo. Ben Stiller and Mira. That came out recently. Sun. Call it quits. Throw in the towel. Sneaky sort. A weasel. From what place? Where or something? That's a figure with a halo. Angel. From what place? Whence? Yes. Mark who wept Twain. There he is. Surface for curling and hockey. Yep. A nest. Like a dripping faucet. Leaky. TV commentator, so to speak. Talking head. Model and body positivity advocate Graham. Not sure. Liu Areas or something? Gives, I don't know. Gives a comforting touch. Pats. Conceited person has a big ego. Optimal lunar phase for stargazing. Aspen. Could be Ashley. Sadly, alas. Entreated. Not sure what those words mean. Produces a play. Staged. Optimal lunar phase. A new moon. Prove false as a myth. Debunk. MBA. Hits with a beam. Lazes. Sous chef. Baked goods served at tea time. A scone. Digitizes. Scans. Appreciate it. Thanks. Keep it down. Shh. Singer whose final tour was called Farewell Yellow Brick Road. Elton John. Reusable tote. Joey. Unthinking followers. Sheep. Black eye. Like a scar or a stain. Non-binary pronoun. They. Raz. Princess Leia. Black eye. Shiner. Okay. Raz. Tease. We're introducing a note of caution. Lest. Spud. Tater. Automaker with Sportage and Sorento models. Kia. Credit something. Financial institution acquired by UBS. Credit Suisse, maybe? Deceptive theatrics. Smoke and mirrors. Weeps and wails. Cries, maybe? Tells. Live and let live. Eats. Ali Wong. Palo Alto. Pled. Ashley. Stead. Bird that can mimic human speech. A parrot. Like Odin and Thor. Norse. Doles out. Meets out. MGM. Heap. Pile. Glossy. Classic picnic game that might end with a splat. An egg toss. Stock propped in a Bloody Mary. Celery. Overflows with teams. Brand of religion, sect, yep. G. 1 of 4 in a square, yep. And President Pro Tem, Senate position. Books in some hotel nightstand. Bibles. Grown up. Adult. At wit's end. Balls, yeah, and a parking lot is a lot. Was that wrong? Idioms. Mind your butt out. Oh, Swiss, like that. Cool, that's the only mistake. Very approachable. Nice. Smoke and Mirrors was good. Talking Head. Forage is also. And both the options for brush and floss fitting to start. That's good. Nice. Alright, well, actually surprisingly successful. This was quite quick for a Wednesday. This was very speedy. This one was a challenge. Did not see the fuzziness, and a lovely red eye there. Cool. That's a Wednesday in the books.